What's good? I meant to change the title. Fuck. It's all good. I'll switch that another point, but I don't know if the video's on. Guys. Yeah. I hope the video's on. Let me check my other platforms. It's day 232 waking up in the modern jungle, not 231, but I'll switch that. I'll switch that. One sec. Let's see. Oh, I gotta pee so bad. All right, it's like 5:53, and I gotta pee on me. I just have to see if this shit is on, because I don't know why the fuck live video Rumble is so trash. So trash. It's so trash. So trash. How do I make the video work? It's so trash. So trash. How do I make the video work? Oh, there we go. It's working now. Maybe it's working now. I hope so. There we go. Ah, yeah. All right, we solved the issue. Okay, let's get after it. All right, it's day 232, actually. Waking up in the modern jungle. It's about almost 6 a.m. Yes, I know. It's getting up. Oh, shit. Y'all can't see anything anyways. Gotta put y'all. All right. All right. I'm gonna try to get this shit done fast as possible. Oh, see me. All right, I gotta pee. We're gonna get our super suit on. Our super suit. Ugh. All right, fam. All right. It's about 6 a.m. It's time to get after it. Fuck, we need to take our water to the face. All right. I think my sleeping bag dried off from last night, which is good. I was a little scared. Ugh. Fuck. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm wearing the mask, why I'm wearing this pink Power Ranger suit, why I look like I'm in the cut of wherever the fuck I am. But I had to finish this water real quick. I say this at the beginning of every live stream. I spit everywhere. Is that you should not wake up and drink coffee with caffeine. Wake up and have some water because your cortisol spikes through the fucking roof when you have caffeine. You're dehydrated. You don't need that in your body to wake up. Wearing the ski mask to hold the truth for ransom. I'm gonna tell y'all shortly what that means. All right. It's about 6:03. I want to be done by 6:30, but that's like a highly unlikely event. It's going to happen. Takes me 20 minutes just to do 100 up downs anyways. But hey, if I get after it, maybe that won't be the case. Hold up. All right. Pink Power Ranger shoot's coming on, fam. It's coming on. Do I want to do this? No. Did I say I was going to do this? Yes. So will I continually do this? Yes. All right. I can't have y'all see. All right. All right. What's good? There's a homeless person walking back here. We don't got time for it. We don't got time for it. There's homeless people out here. Don't got time for it. But no, it's someone walking their dog. That's good. We can deal with someone walking their dog. What we cannot deal with some more homeless people out here running up on us. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get after it. All right. Shoes off. And here we go. Here we go, fam. All right. That doesn't smell good. All right. Glasses off. Let's get it. All right. Why are we wearing the mask? There's a real question. Fucking leaves everywhere. It's because this is symbolism of hiding the hidden truths of the non-monogamous world. And so we have chosen, there's rocks and dirt and shit everywhere. It's more shit. And so I just need people to ask the question why. That's all. Not only me, but everyone in the non-monogamous world. This shit is bigger than you and me. This shit is to fight the stigma, fight the societal judgment, fight the secrecy of what the non-monogamous world goes through every day. I think we're done walking into rooms with invisible masks on, because that's what everybody in the zoo already does. So in the jungle, we've chosen to not wear the mask to hide, but wear the mask to be seen. And so we will continually do so. We want to show that all forms of love are valid. And we won't take our masks off until that's the case. So we're going to force the conversation. That's what we're going to do. Force a motherfucking conversation. Guess what? You got to do some shit. Like wearing a pink Power Ranger suit and ski mask just to do it, huh? Yeah. Yeah. And it's interesting because, look, anything that needs a place to go needs to have an enemy to go against. The thing is, we're all fighting for the same thing, which is the language of love, but there's different dialects and expressions and accents within love that need to be expressed, and also different languages within love, even though love is the core concept that we're all trying to not obtain, but understand within ourselves. And so it is to say that monogamy is not the enemy. They're just they're like the ally that we need to go against, that we need to fight each other each day to get stronger. That's it. And stand tall in it. Have healthy discourse and disagreements and bouts about who's trying to understand each other's side of point of view, not trying to be right or wrong. That's what this is about. So that's what we're trying to get to. And it's what people need to understand, it's not the people I'm fighting within all of this. It's the structure and the dynamics, right? Because the structure isn't what makes this healthy. The people within it is. And you have to figure out what's best for you. And I believe that this is the healthiest way to be able to have us have a covenant family and not just one man, one woman. Not say community covenant against a nuclear family. A nuclear family at one point was viable. So you understand, this is nuclear family is primarily recent, like the 1940s, like World War II. It was built for strict gender roles, underpriced housing, and a lifestyle that was meant for you to have just very little autonomy, really. But at that point, you actually had grandparents helping out and raising the kids. You actually knew your neighbors. Your siblings would actually be involved to be able to incorporate everything. But now it's just putting way too much stress, emotionally and financially, on two individuals. And so I believe the only way at this point to save the world is by having a community covenant of 20, 30, 40, 50 plus. It keeps going great. Of people that believe in cultural support and communal living and polyamory. It's the best way, I think, to raise kids in a family and live a life fulfilling. Y'all can disagree. That's what I believe in. That's what I believe in, dog. Because you gotta understand, it's like I'm fighting for understand that I don't believe in ownership, which that's what monogamy is. Look at how people talk about monogamy. It's like, I don't share. Fuck that. I'm selfish. I'm too jealous. Like, bro, first off, you not sharing is when has that ever been okay? One. Two, you're already saying that love is limitless. You're already putting limits on what love is. And that's cool. And that's the way that you see the world see fit. It's just not the way I want to be in this world. I want to be able to share the most valuable resource. And you say, it's not valuable if everyone can have it. Right. And the thing that brings its value doesn't come from exclusivity or ownership. It comes from boundaries. It comes from you having agreements. It comes from you having a standard. It comes from you having consent. It comes from you having honesty and care and intentionality. That's where the value comes from. And those things come from within. You know? So I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Actually, I do know what the problem is. The people that say, "Oh, I'm too jealous." It's like, bro, what? These emotions are signals, and or jealousy is in a space of you believing that you're going to lose some security or love or attention or affection. Envy is saying that you want something that you can't have. It's different. You have to handle it different, right? Jealousy is in a space of you wanting to control someone else. This is there's an unhealthy way and a healthy way to go about it. Jealousy ends up you unhealthily wanting to control the other person. Once you want to control the other person and you can't, guess what? You will try to possess them and say, and tell them that they can't do anything and say that everything outside of them is a danger, but it's really just a threat to what your version of love is. That's why most men say you can't wear that. You can't go do that. You can't go to the club. And guess what? We embrace the fact that you're going to have attention and love and attraction towards you, and that you're going to honor the connection that we have with the decisions that you make. Because, and both parties do, you lay down what you believe is right and you structure it the best way that you can. That will lead to an abundance mindset. That what you choose to bring in here is going to add into our life with and not subtract. Love given with intention expands. Love given unconsciously subtracts. And so we must remember these things. And that's what I believe in. That's what I believe in for sure. I think I need to change the thumbnail to this because this is all going to be talking about relationship dynamics. So if you don't want to be here to talk about relationship dynamics, open relationship dynamics, non-monogamy, monogamy, and how they work, then guess what? You can get the fuck out. I'm happy I can say that with fucking power. Because on TikTok, there'll be a little hose about what you can and can't say. I say dick and I get fucking flagged. Like, what? But that being the case, people talking about not sharing and not owning their emotions, emotional regulation. We're teaching algebra before we even teach emotional regulation in school. Isn't that crazy? That's the first thing we should be teaching. We don't learn that. We'll learn the War of 1812. What kings and queens were out here and But yeah, because if you say you're not in a relationship, exclude the word jealousy, because that needs to not be socially accepted, to be honest. It needs to be accepted that everyone feels it, and it's a natural emotion. That is a signal that you need to understand. When you get that control, you don't have the control, then you get that obsession. Not obsession, I mean possession. And then that turns into you blaming the other person. Once you can't possess them, you blame them. It should really come from a place of self-awareness of, oh shit, this may be something I need to celebrate the freedom with, right? Celebrate that person's freedom with if I'm feeling jealous. Or this needs to be something that I need to be happy and joyful for their joy, because I trust that this is something that benefits them, which benefits me, which benefits the whole community. Shit ain't about even me and you, right? It's not me and you against the world. It's how me and you integrate ourselves into our world of other me and yous. 100%. So if I were to say, and the negative, low vibrational emotions, oh, I'm too mad. I get fucking furious and angry all the time. That's why I don't want to be in a relationship. You probably, oh, I'm too sad. Uh, it's what do you think? What do you think you need to do with those emotions, right? You'd probably be like, oh, you definitely need to find a way to fix that or understand that or do what the healthy version of how you should treat jealousy is, have the self-awareness to point the finger back at you and give yourself the power to say, oh, okay, let me connect with this deeper to understand where this really comes from. Oh, I don't have that thing within the other person I'm with. So guess what? I'm going to take the time to communicate deeply and, yeah, connect with my partner. That's all it is. Have that open communication. Well, actually, it's boundary work, right? There's some things that you need to work towards within that jealousy to then be able to free it. You have to talk about it so you don't get power to it. So there needs to be some boundaries so trust can be built more. Because once you know and believe that the person that you're with is committed to you, you don't have to worry about anything, right? Monogamy says, I choose you and only you. Non-monogamy says, I choose you because I can. There's a difference. Well, I still have the option to choose others. And that's the commitment right there. And you're like, well, that doesn't sound like commitment to me. Bro, y'all just define a commitment based off of our reproductive system. The sex. It's like, no. Commitment is based off of freedom with responsibility. Well, first off, before I list the three things of what I believe commitment is, I think really it's based off of just simply honesty and intention and choice. That's all it is. That's the commitment. I'm committed to you and I choose you consistently. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. I do need to get this done because I don't know when people start driving back here, and I don't know when people start pulling up to this storage unit. Yeah, commitment is based off of honesty and not exclusivity. It's based off the agreement, not ownership. And so commitment is based off of freedom with responsibility, right? I can openly choose to connect intimately with who I want. But oh shit. But you still have the responsibility, it's the responsibility part, to come back and have the open communication. Come back and respect boundaries and come back and to understand the agreements at hand. That's it. It's simple. That's the responsibility at hand. Did you wear protection? Did you call me at the end of the night? Did you call me when you got there? Was I ever able to meet him? Or that's one. Two, another commitment is emotional reliability, right? It's to say, I'm still going to show up regardless. Not regardless, right? As long as the agreements and standard is aligned. Unconditional love is just the highest truth. It's not just you being there just to be there. That's you having blind acceptance, and that's not it. You need to accept yourself before you can accept somebody else. And accepting yourself means that you still stand true to your code. But blindly just accepting someone for whatever they do and say who they are is not unconditional love. The highest truth is to say, I will stay here because I'm choosing to. But when you reach a certain point of knowing that you're not willing to help yourself, you can only do so much. Think of how hard it is to change yourself and try to change. So now try to change somebody else. Shit's insane. Shit is insane. But two, second thing to commitment is emotional reliability. I show up, not only because I choose to, but because regardless of the challenges or disagreements or the things that happen within our dynamic, I will still be able to honor the trust between us with consistently being there. All right. And three is based off of growth, committed to growth-based loyalty. You're committed to growth-based loyalty, not ownership because of a fucking pact. That's commitment. Commitment is open communication. Commitment is emotional support. A commitment is honoring relationship agreements. Is that commitment? Is long-term investing commitment? Is long-term planning a commitment? Is time and energy investment a commitment? Is respecting boundaries a commitment? Yes. And so That's what the religious community, when you talk about God's covenant of breaking that within the non-monogamous world, doesn't align with what's it called, religion. But it's like covenant is based off the word. It's based off that betrayal of the word. So if the word is bond and you don't betray that, you're not committing adultery. You're not coveting someone else's wife if that's the agreement along and beforehand. It's that simple. We gotta get this shit done. So not only emotional regulation, people saying they're jealous, and I don't share, she's dead. But it's also to say, does it offer the most amount of human connection in this world? That's my question. And people say, oh, I still go out and I still live my life and I still have friends. Okay. You say that, but your actions say differently. Because everyone says, once I get a boyfriend, once I get a girlfriend, I can't make time for anything outside of that. Guess what? You start to fall into over familiarization. And that's what things get slipped into. And so you start becoming too known and too predictable. And that's the killer, the fucking killer to desire. It's the killer to novelty and the mystery that's needed. Because what needs to happen and understand is that the difference between love and desire is that love wants closeness. Love wants closeness, wants security and stability and structure, and you to know your partner. But desire says, I need distance. I need the aspect of the unknown and the uncertainty, and to have you at arm's reach, just far enough away of grasp. Because if I can always grasp it, bro, the human mind is gonna do what it does. It's gonna do what it does. And you don't want to understand how dopamine trap works and the hedonic treadmill work, because that's the truth of the situation, is that the psychology behind it is to say, no matter however much amount of excitement and novelty you have, it will always come back to a base level amount of happiness. And so if you have more opportunities to create more depth within your relationship dynamic, to fulfill and decentralize the needs at hand, you'll be more open to connecting with who you're with in the future. Instead, a lot of people just have to sacrifice. That's the whole point. You say, well, then why do you need multiple people? No, it's because the needs that we have are not going to be met by one person. It's just not. All right, we got like two more. All right, one more. Power of one. Power of one more. One more up, down, one more action, one more meeting, one more conversation, one more relationship, one more post. We'll get you exactly where you need to be. All right. Time is just 6:30 now. $6:37, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. I don't know how my fucking phone dies. Fuck it. I think for me having a oh all right. I'm on like a hill right now. There we go. I don't know if y'all can see me. I can't see shit. I have my glasses on. Hope y'all can see me. Okay. So that took just around 30 minutes to do 100 up downs. What am I saying? 5 up downs per minute? Like, is that what it's saying? No, it's like 10. Yeah. I'm not doing that math right now. Can't do that quick math. Yeah, today, I think I'm just going to study. I got to be able to continually speak on these conversations with fluidity, confidence, and power, because that's what I want to do in the future. And want to have it right away, right now. Not right now, but and that just comes from me putting in the work. So when I am in the present moment, it'll be the work that I did in the past that affects your future, right? Present moment of the work that I'll do will dictate how my future is, and then how I'll feel about the past. We're always in the past, present, and future. I believe that. Like that just created the past, and what I'm saying is dictating how the future what becomes in the future. So, all right, there we go. Let's get these squats in. But yeah, no, I just think, and I believe that, bro, we gotta fucking save the world with polyamory. We got to. And polyamory by itself, the structure isn't going to do it. It's the communal living and the cultural support that is going to tag in and along with it. But I want to be able to hopefully be done, packed up, and also get my food and in the sauna by 7:30. That means I have to get all these done by right now. Right now. Oh shit. I thought someone was coming back here. I was like, fuck. Just don't got time for that right now. All right. Right now. If anybody has I don't think there's any hack to waking up in the morning, because I swear, I just need to turn over my back and then get up. But I think that's my problem, is I think it's going to be easy. I just think other people's being able to wake up is easy, and it's just not. It's just a conscious choice you have to make. but I'm still aligned. Sorry. But yeah, we're in Austin, Texas right now. And being in Austin, Texas, it's brisk enough that my feet feel cold. It's been way colder before. I'm going to say that. Wouldn't say it feels good right now. It feels better than it has. But man, when you wake up sleeping on a tarp, I can make all these excuses, bro. So why I'm not waking up early, and it's just bullshit. It's like no one's watching yet, or waking up sleeping on the ground, or I know I have to be able to put on a pink Power Ranger suit and speak facts while also knowing my environment is around me, and someone might pull up, someone might say something. It's like all these things that are just fears, and or so you're not taking action. And what creates attraction is the word that's in it. Action is in attraction. So I think that's been my biggest thing, because the past 2 months was just me in the spiritual boot camp. Just fire, so fire. Got to do Thriceborn story and tell our story, and it was really just about journaling, about our parts work, and understanding our fucking minds. Yeah, one of the first things we did was Thriceborn story, which is telling our story. Oh, and it's not only you tell your story, you're born, but then you die, and then you come back to life, and then you become the myth maker within that story. That's the whole idea. So that's thrice. It's three parts. So that was good. Oh. And then the next week we talked about heaven and hell. What would it be like in 5 years if you didn't do all your goals and ambitions and dreams? So speak that out for 20 minutes or write it out. I was speaking it out. Oh no. Is it? I felt raindrops. How? No way. Feel raindrops falling on my head. I feel raindrops falling on my head. Hey. Oh. But yeah, so it was Heaven Hell story, and then we made a adolescent wish list, which is the commitments that we made to ourselves within a certain period of time when we were younger to where we're at now. I have to look at everything again. Just know it's fucking lit. We did dream work too, which I didn't really appreciate. I didn't really, because I'm still sitting here trying to understand where my dreams are going and trying to remember them. And the whole idea with that is that you catch your dreams and then bloom them. There's a whole process with that. But oh, okay. Oh yeah, the sun's coming out. Sun is coming out, fam. I don't know if we need to use this light anymore. But yeah, dude's been on Naked and Afraid of Love. You can see it on Discovery Plus. Mob professionally. Schmeg it. I'm happy I can say all these things and not feel like I'm going to get fucking banned. TikTok don't be playing. TikTok, you having to talk like a 9-year-old on there. It's like, I get boundaries. I get rules. Like, come on now. Let's get some freedom of speech going in this thing. Raindrops falling on my head. All right. It's interesting talking about burnout is what reason people burn out is because they forget why they're doing what they're doing. It's not about what they're doing. And so it's like doing this every morning. It's like a reminder to myself of why I'm doing what I'm doing, but also just I don't like wake up in the morning and just be like, oh, so tired. How are you, Jim? You know, fuck that. Even though I'm not around people, but this is just my process to activate my morning. So this is what I enjoy. I wouldn't say enjoy. It's kind of definitely is not a process that self-love practice of asceticism, self-denial, self-discipline. But wonder if I'll get an email today saying I'm working on the boat. That'd be nice. Raindrops is falling on my head. Because all I need my job to do is book my flights, tell them I'm coming, send my uniforms, and that's it. But maybe there's more on the back end that they have to do. But they have this. They send me the same contract every time working on the cruise ships. I don't think I need my light anymore. Oh, do I need it? Y'all think? Y'all think? Yeah, I do. Y'all just gonna see a shadow. All right, I'm gonna do like 10 more, and I'll probably be 100. I forgot. I miscount. But yeah, from now on, I'll have my phone available next to me so I can speak out more of the relationship dynamics. What the fuck is going on? Vibes are. Ugh. All right, that should be 100. Whether it is 100 or not, I don't know. What I do know is I got raindrops falling on my head. Ugh. Oh, shit. Okay, no one's coming back here. My feet are going to be in y'all's face, so be ready. Ready for it. Ready for it. Feet are going to be in your face. Well, how about this? This is going uphill too, so help me with my abs. How about that? All right. Oh, yeah, this is going to suck. This is going uphill. Yeah, this already sucks more. All right. It's actually day 232. Four. Yeah, we got a lot of studying to do. That's what I realized. Yes, sir. The goal every day is just to have fun with it. You know, move with the mission, know what the mission is, know who you are, just have fun along the way. That's all it is. It's like sometimes you forget that along the journey, right? Like, this is meant to be fun, even though when your ribs are touching, that shit ain't that fun. You know, it's hard for people to feel that way when that's the case. There's a rock. Something right there. All right. At least my ribs haven't been touching energetically. Like, my energy's always been pretty fucking fire. Oh, I've got to pee. I've got to pee. We're like 80% of the way there, fam. Oh. Okay. Let's finish this shit. Oh. It would be fire if I had like TTS to be able to read people's live chats that want to speak to me because I can't see it. But it's all good. My question is, how do y'all feel about love? Yeah. And not aligning with the person because the foundation is there, but you still have so much love for them. It's like, is it healthy? Is that what creates desires? The distance that you know is between you that creates that spark? Because I'm in that. And also there's a van life girl that I really appreciate. That I feel like I'm in a certain spotlight effect with her, halo effect. It's like everything she's gonna do is good because that's the way I see her instead of actually seeing within her and who she actually is. That's what we love to do in the beginning. My feet are pretty frozen on my toes. Oh, okay. I think if you went to the park and you just saw a dude with the ski mask and pink Power Ranger suit working out, and it may assume that he looks homeless, sleeping on a tarp, what would you do? Okay, my question. uh, this shit definitely doesn't make me take having a bed for granted. Let me tell you that. Oh, fuck that shit, dog. Having your locks cut and not knowing you get pulled up on any moment. It's like, fuck. Fuckery. Okay. Like 87% of the way there. That's the last point of abs. Ugh. Oh. What a life. What a life. Rather choose a life of intentionally homelessness than not having a life that's mine. For sure. For sure. It was a better angle. Four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're getting there, fam. 3 more, 94% of the way. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last rep. Coming live and direct. Our hamstrings would be tight as steel. We want them to be loose as lube. All right. All done. Okay. 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 I don't know if I need the light anymore. I think it's pretty well lit right now. All right. I think y'all being okay. 7:04. We're making not the best of time, but it's all good. Oh, Jesus. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. What am I sitting on? Oh, my taser. All right. Oh, fuck, man. We're just going to take off our Power Ranger suit in the gym. Oh. You know what I hear and Kevin Hart say to me? I just hear him in like the motivational clips and saying, it's hard to wake up every day and give 100% and know that you feel like you're not making any progress, but you still do it anyways. It's like we're a lot closer than we would ever imagine to everything we want in this world. I think the problem is thinking that it's far away. I think that's the issue. That's the big issue. So you thinking it's not in grass reach or right there in front of you. Yeah. Not gonna lie, this journey I have to switch it up because this shit, it's not about it being sexy. It's just about one sec. Oh. This doesn't scream. I'm homeless. I don't know what does. This hat and take off. The ski mask. Maybe there's like a beanie. One sec. All right. All right. I think the time that I would like to be out of here by 6:15 instead of 7:15, which is going to be, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, I can see again. Oh, look. Ah, what a life. Happy y'all can see me now. Donations? I don't want donations. I just want to see if there's any chats. Probably not. It's interesting. I just realized that you must do the same thing over and over again. But I guess the whole idea of it is to not get the same result. You know? Ugh. Okay. We're here. Expecting a different result. And the thing is, I guess it's with what you're doing. If it's not getting the result that you want, that is insanity. I guess that's the whole premise of it all. But ugh. You know what's interesting is there's a lot of things I'm noticing about being at my age now, 30. It's like I remember seeing people sweat, and I was like, that would never sweat like that. Like I'm gonna work hard, but I never sweated like profusely and just like when it comes to sweating. I mean, I was running, going hard, but seeing people's shirts drenched, I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? Now I'm that guy. Said, oh, look at their hairline. It'd never be me. But now I'm becoming a hat guy because my hairline's getting gone. It's like, what the fuck? And that just started happening, like just in the past month or two. Like it's never really been a thing. Like kind of was, but I really see it. My hairline receding right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Put this away last. This away last. Okay. Need to charge that. Yeah. Okay. Demons just got out the can. I'm gonna make that in a week. I just want to look back on everything that I'm doing right now and be like, you gave it everything. You gave every fucking ounce and drop of ideas that you have. You went all on it, in on it. If, bro, if none of my ideas reciprocate from, they're gonna reciprocate. Period. We're putting that out to the universe right now. Period. One of them are gonna reciprocate. One of them, bro. All the things on junglestory.org, one of them things are gonna reciprocate. Oh. I always hear Nipsey Hussle in my head saying, I feel every emotion. I feel every emotion along the journey that I'm on. And I'll tell you that right now. There wasn't anything I haven't felt. Maybe, other than the pure satisfaction of just the accomplishment of knowing everything I did led to a moment. That's all it is. Just a moment. Just one singular moment. That moment's right now. That moment is right now. Y'all can't see my face. That's just gonna have to be the case for right now. But today I'm just gonna study. I'm gonna do my self-love practices, take care of my mind, my body, take care of my health. I almost got 7 hours of sleep last night. I was so close. Yeah, I think having everything set up, left the gym by 8:30, leaving the gym by 8:30, and having everything set up by 9, laying down by like 9:10, sleep by 9:30. I honestly want to be able to start sleeping by 9. That's the goal. So when I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, it's just that's the 9 to 5 you need to be on right there. If I leave the gym by 8:30, get here by 8:45, and then be laid down by 9, I think I can do that. All right. Think I can do that. Yeah, after my poem, you know what's so interesting is there's this, I think I said it in my other live, but I'll say it again, is there was this Asian dude that got up there on his piano and he said, any 2026 resolutions? No one said shit. And then the guy running it, he like, I think he owns like one of the arts, performing arts places around, and he's the one hosting the open mic. And And he was like, no one has any dreams. And I thought of my dreams. And then what came into my head was, maybe I can flip my camera up a little bit so y'all can see my face. That might be good. Oh, my feet are kind of numb. My feet are kind of numb. Oh. Hold up, I gotta pee real quick. Hold up, I gotta pee real quick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Oompa loompa doopity doo. I'm gonna get you and it'll do. Damn, I gotta put y'all higher. All right. But yeah, the Asian dude, no one responded to this man's. And it was like 20 of us. Like, there's only 20 people at this open mic. Like, it was nothing too crazy. But, and so the host was like, nobody has any dreams. And then instantly what came into my head was, oh, I'm going to have the #1 naked non-monogamous podcast in the world. That's what I realized I wanted to say, but then he already started his. Yeah. He already started his set with the piano shit. So yeah, that's it. That's it. It's just the process to try to do all this is definitely interesting, bro. Definitely interesting. I think I'm gonna work on my books today. Books that I have, because some of them are just like Jungle-fi, the 100 ways to understanding open relationships and polyamorous dynamics within sex positive, totally optional, and lifestyle spaces. It's a long title. But that book, man, I started reading it. I was trying to make the audiobook for it, and I was just falling asleep, bro. I was like, this shit is fucking, like, there's no sense of humanity in this thing. It's just straight AI. And so adding a little touch of flavor on it is at least better. It's like, oh. All right. The day when I don't have to do this anymore will be abundant. Next is definitely upgrading to van life. Would love a damn van. Van would be fire, fam. It would be fire. What do I call it? I'm unintentionally homeless, living in a damn van. Quasi monk, living in the modern jungle. I'm still gonna call it that. Fuck it. Can't be changing the name 10 times and expecting people not to follow. Will I be situated by the time 365 days is up? That's the question. Oh. Giving myself 365 days sleeping on a tarp to go on my ideas and passions and goals and seeing what happens. I mean, I've got the website, I got the blueprint. It's there. It's there. Now. I'm gonna get in the yard. This lasts 130 days. How many months is that? Is that almost like 4 months? It's a little under 4 months, 4 months and 10 days. Yeah, around that. Oh. Can I bring everything I have on the junglestory.org to life? Can I be a voice in the non-monogamous world? Can I make it so I can wake up every day naked? That's what I want. I want to wake up every day naked. I want to wake up, intentionally have a 9 to 5 when it comes to sleep schedule for sure, but just wake up like every day, just be like, 5 a.m. Hey, bro. If I want that to be the case one day. Me to be like, 5 a.m. Oh, 5 a.m. How I've missed you. And I appreciate you. Like, bro. Oh, that shit's funny. Oh, 5 a.m. How I've missed you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm done. Look at that. This shit's got to be an art form. For sure. All right. clean up my shit at least. All right. Oh shit. All right. All right. What's private? I don't understand. I swear on Twitch they just be giving you they just be giving you bots that follow you. All right, I'm about to take off this microphone. That's off too. Where I sleep? Yeah. I look like shit. I look like complete and utter shit. For sure. This is the environment I'm in. There's a public storage right here. I'm gonna cut enough. Yeah, my hair looks like shit. For sure. For sure. All right. All right, for whoever's watching, I'll be back tonight. Hot and ready to live and direct. Hot and ready. All right. All right. I'm back tonight. Get some breakfast. Eat that shit. It is cold. How do you get colder? Fuck. Okay. Yep. My hair looks like shit right now. Shit is not okay. Okay. My hair's got my hat. Shit's great. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, that shit is not happening. Shit get corny, man. Okay. All right. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Right from that sunset. All right. Get after it today. Just take steps. Keep taking steps forward towards it all right? All right. I get this breakfast and be out at 7:30. I think we can be seated by 9. Eat our breakfast. Yeah, if I'm seated by 9, I'll be I'll be good. Yeah, that. It's definitely brisk. But appreciate y'all for whoever watched. I'll see y'all tonight. Let y'all know how the day went. And yeah, man. See y'all. What's up? Deuce. Keep spreading it. We love energy and truth. The answer. There's no end, only continues the beginnings. We're just getting started, bringing stories to reality. We have infinity energy. We're making infinity impact to millions of people. We're going to gain a million followers, millions, infinity followers. So then we can be a facilitator, help them create a world full of facilitators. All right. No, deuces.